My name is Maya. I came to this country with a big dream. I wanted a new life. I wanted to be safe, but I needed a visa to stay here. That's why I married a man named Sam. It was a deal, not love. But then his smile changed my heart. This is my story about a visa and an unexpected love. I was born in a faraway place. Life there was hard. I had no job. I had no money. My family was poor. I was young, but I wanted more. I wanted a future. This country was different. People had work. People had homes. I came here to start again. But staying was not easy. I needed a visa. A visa is a paper that says you can live here. Without it, I had to leave. The visa rules were hard. I waited a long time. I was scared. What if I couldn't stay? What if my dream ended? One day, my friend Leela told me something. She said, "Maya, some people marry to get a visa." Marry a stranger? It sounded strange. It felt wrong, but I had no other way. My time was short. Leela knew a man named Sam. She said, "Sam is nice. He might help you." I was nervous. What if Sam was mean? What if this was a mistake? But I had to try. I wanted a visa. I wanted my dream. We met at a small cafe. My hands were shaking. Sam was tall. He had dark hair. His eyes were kind. He looked quiet. I told him my story. I said, "I need a visa. I can give you some money." Sam shook his head. "I don't want money, Maya," he said. His voice was soft. "I know dreams are important. Maybe I can help." I felt hope. Sam told me about himself. He said, "I live alone. My house is quiet. A marriage, even for a visa, means I won't be so lonely." It was a strange reason, but it was his reason. So we made a deal. A business deal. We would marry. I would get my visa. We would live together, but like friends, not like a real husband and wife. We had 4 rules. We sleep in different rooms. No questions about our lives. We keep things private. In public, we act like a couple for the visa office. When my visa is ready, we divorce. I leave. The rules were simple. A visa was all I wanted. Love was not part of the deal. I told myself, "Maya, you can do this. Be strong." The wedding was small. Just me, Sam, and 2 people from the city office. I wore a plain dress. I didn't feel like a bride. I felt like I was in a movie. Sam wore a simple shirt. He looked serious. He said, "I do." I said, "I do." We were married. Our new name was Mr. and Mrs. Lee. It was a common name for the papers. It didn't feel real. After the wedding, I moved to Sam's house. It was big, but empty. My room was small. It had a bed and a window. I felt safe, but the house was cold. The first days were strange. We were like strangers. I cooked my food. Sam cooked his food. We said hello or good night in the kitchen.
Sam worked at a store. I looked for a job. I cleaned the house. I read books. I waited for my visa. Waiting was hard. I missed my family. I missed my language. Sometimes I cried in my room, but I remembered my dream. I wanted a visa. I wanted a new life. So I stayed strong.
Sam was kind. He followed the rules. He gave me space. He was a good man, but he was quiet. His eyes looked sad sometimes. I wanted to ask, "Sam, why are you sad?" But rule number 2 said no questions, so I didn't ask. I watched him instead. I learned small things. Sam liked coffee, not tea. He read newspapers. He listened to soft music. These were like little clues about him. One day, I dropped a plate in the kitchen. It broke on the floor. I was upset. I tried to clean it, but I cut my finger. It hurt. Sam heard the noise. He came to the kitchen. "Maya, are you okay?" he asked. His voice was worried. I showed him my finger. It was bleeding a little. "It's just a cut," I said. I felt silly. Sam got a bandage. He put it on my finger. His hands were gentle. Then he smiled. It was a small smile, but it was warm. "Be careful, Maya," he said. "Thank you, Sam," I said. My heart felt strange. Helping me wasn't in the rules, but his smile made me happy. It was like sunshine in the cold house. A visa was all I wanted, I told myself, but Sam's smile stayed in my mind. I felt something new, a little spark in my heart. I pushed it away. "This is a deal, Maya," I thought. "No feelings." But things started to change. The house felt warmer. We talked more. Not big things, just small things. We talked about the rain. We talked about food. Sam liked spicy soup. I liked rice. One evening, Sam was cooking. The kitchen smelled good. "What's that?" I asked. "It's soup," he said. "Want some?" His smile was there again. My heart said yes, but my head said, "Remember the rules." I said, "No, thank you." I ate bread in my room, but I could smell the soup. I felt foolish. Why did I say no? It was just soup. Sometimes we went to the visa office. We had to act like a couple. We held hands. Sam put his arm around me. His hand was warm. His arm was strong. I told myself, "This is not real, Maya. It's acting." But my heart beat fast. It was hard to follow the rules. Sam was always kind. He never broke the rules. But I saw his eyes. Sometimes he looked at me for a moment. His eyes were soft. Or maybe I was dreaming it. Maybe I wanted it to be true. One night, I had a bad dream.
I was back in my old home. I was alone. I woke up scared. My heart was loud. I went to the kitchen for water. Sam was there. He was drinking coffee. Maya, what's wrong? He asked. His face was worried. I didn't want to talk. Rule number 2 said no sharing. But I was tired. I was lonely. I had a bad dream, I said. My voice was small. Sam put his coffee down. Do you want to tell me? He asked. His voice was gentle. I sat at the table. I told him a little. I said, I miss my family. I'm scared my dream won't come true. Sam listened. He didn't talk. He just listened. His eyes were kind.
You are strong, Maya, he said. You came here alone. That's brave. His words made me feel warm. No one called me brave before. Thank you, Sam, I said. My eyes were wet. We sat quietly. It was nice, not strange. Want coffee? Sam asked. I smiled. Yes, I said. He made coffee for me. We drank together. It was late. The kitchen was quiet. My heart felt full. Days passed. I got a job at a bakery. I liked the smell of bread. I liked my work. Sam was happier too. He smiled more. One day he made a joke. It was a bad joke, but I laughed. Then Sam laughed. His laugh was loud and happy. My heart jumped. His laugh was like music. I wanted to hear it again. We started doing things together. We watched TV. We sat on the sofa, not too close. We talked about the shows. We shared coffee sometimes. The rules were still there, but they felt smaller. I saw Sam more clearly. He was kind. He was funny. I liked him. I liked him too much. This was trouble. Love was not in the deal. One day, I got a letter. My visa interview was soon. If it went well, I would get my visa. I would stay here. I should be happy, but I wasn't. Rule number 4 said we would divorce. I would leave Sam's house. I didn't want to leave. I didn't want a visa anymore. I wanted Sam. I wanted his smiles. I wanted his laughs. I wanted our coffee nights. I was in love with Sam, the man I married for papers. My heart was heavy. I had to tell him, but I was scared. What if Sam didn't love me? What if I lost everything? For days I couldn't speak. The interview was close. One evening, Sam came home. He looked tired. Hard day? I asked. Yes, he said. He looked at me. His eyes were sad. Your interview is soon, he said. Our deal will end. His voice was quiet. His eyes looked like he didn't want it to end. Or maybe I hoped so. I took a deep breath. Sam, I said. My voice shook. I need to say something. The rules, I agreed to them, but I feel different now. I like you.
I love you. The words were out. I looked at the floor. My heart was loud. Silence. Long silence. I thought, he doesn't love me. I was wrong. My eyes burned.
Then Sam moved. He stood close. He touched my face gently. "Maya," he said. His voice was soft. "I feel different too. I didn't say anything. I didn't want to break the rules. But I don't want our deal to end. I love you, Maya." My heart stopped. Then it flew. Tears fell. Happy tears. Sam loved me. He hugged me. It was warm. It was real. The rules were gone. It was just me and Sam. My interview was good. I got my visa. I could stay. But I stayed with Sam. We made new rules. Love each other. Share everything. Laugh every day. Our marriage started for papers, but it became love. Sam's smile changed my life. I got my dream, a new life, but I got more. I got Sam. I got love. Life is strange. You plan one thing, but something better happens. My name is Maya. This is my story. A story of a visa and a love I didn't expect. Be brave, follow your dream, and be open. Love can find you when you least expect it.